See, partner, I keep that dog food like I'm Ralo, free band gang, rich gang. Hiphopisreal.com. I need you to go look that up right now. Found. Cool.
Got that rolling at these niggas sucking like they know me. Hot and that really got my wrist frozen. Rolling on your topics, show you stacking racks.
You're doing a lot of things in the street right now. You know what I mean? For the people who don't know you, Ralo, you know what I mean? Atlanta rapper, doing big numbers. We starting to hear you out here in NY. You know what I mean? Let the people know how you got up with the music, how you started off.
See, you know, NY hard. Hard market to get into. When I started out rapping, I had got out of prison August 10th, 2014. My long time friend, he had blowed up in this rap shit. His name was John Scooter. And he came to see me. It was like, they had like a welcome home party for me in my apartments. It was called, some apartments called The Bricks. It was like some ghetto apartments. He came to see me. He used to stay there actually. He used to hustle there actually. Also. And when he came to see me, I just was like, man, I want to rap too. And he was like, shit, I'm behind you. I'm 100% behind you. I ain't know nothing about no feature. I ain't know, you had to pay a nigga to do a song. I ain't know nothing about that. Because he did everything for me for free. So we did 2 features. We did 2 videos. And the songs kind of marinated. Everybody was fucking with it. And then I went from there.
Alright. Well, you know what I mean? Everybody see you making moves, you know what I mean? Rich Gang, you were Birdman. How did you come across the music?
Jewelry.
Jewelry?
When Scooter came to the apartments to see me, and I was, I was wanting to know the steps that I had to take in order to become a successful rapper. And he was like, first you gotta buy you some jewelry. And I was like, shit. I was telling all the niggas, I was like, go rob somebody, go get me some rollers and shit, go get buy me some jewelry. I was like, go rob some people, I need some jewelry. And I was actually waiting on them to get back with me some jewelry. But shit, I guess nobody went popping and they couldn't catch a nigga slipping or whatnot. So I said, shit, just take me to your jewelry, where you got your jewelry from, Scooter. And he took me to a dude named Elliot. And that's how me and Elliot met. But I had not known that all the rappers in the industry buying jewelry from the same nigga. And then goddamn, I went hard. I ain't got all my jewelry on me now, but I got like 700,000 in jewelry. And like, you would have to be a nigga that buying jewelry from this dude to know how much I'm really spending. Like if you know I spent $100,000 on this chain, you like, who the hell is this nigga? You know what I'm saying? So I had spent $700,000 on jewelry. And my name was just buzzing throughout his clientele. And Birdman just so happened to be one of his clientele, and he said he wanted to meet me. And we put the meeting together. I had a show in Miami at a club called G5. And once I did that show, before the show and after the show, I went in the middle.
Okay.
What's your relationship like with Birdman? Y'all cool?
Man, me and that man relationship done got so goddamn close. Like, he like a father figure to me. I ain't no Weezy F Baby or no Birdman the Third or none of that.
Young Thug?
Yeah, I ain't none of that. I'm just goddamn. He just a real nigga. He's silent. Me and him can vibe from street nigga standpoints and boss standpoints. You know what I'm saying? Real bosses have been crossed. You know what I'm saying? And he been crossed a lot. You know what I'm saying? That shit really tearing him up in the inside, and I know the feeling because I done put niggas on. And once niggas get on, they go on about their business. You smell me? So, like, me and him share mutual feelings with each other. We kick it. We cool. Like, we 1,000. Sometimes I just fly down now. And he try to do music. I be like, nah, I don't want to do no music. Let's just kick it. We ain't got to get on no yacht. We ain't got to get in the Bugatti. Like, me and him, real close, man. And, like, I ain't got nothing bad to say about him. This probably the first interview you'll ever get from a nigga that ain't got nothing good to say about him. These niggas got nothing but bad to say about him.
Well, how do you feel about, people always having negative things to say about him or his business practices, you know what I'm saying? Do you feel like, oh, I don't want to get close to this person because of situations he had with Weezy or, you know what I mean, past situations he had with other artists?
I mean, of course, all the time, it was a red flag that popped up in my head. But you never know a person until you get to know him, you smell him. Like, these niggas gonna say something about him. And like, people around you probably say something bad about you. People that you looked out for and people that you take care of. You smell me? And like, they voice matter in a way, you smell me? But sometimes their voices don't matter. You gotta get to know a nigga. I mean, everybody got their flaws and shit. If he put you on, or if I put you on, I'ma want mine too. And he got all the right in the world to ask for his, you smell me? Like, maybe he asking for too much, but shit, I don't think it's never too much. If goddamn a nigga that gave you a good life, you smell me? Like, you can never goddamn, like, life is all about comfort. Like, you can never put a price on success. You smell me? If he made you a successful man, you owe him the world. If I took care of a bitch all her life, that bitch can't just up and leave me, you smell me? Like,
that's
bitch, you owe me. But I would do that, you smell me? So.
I got a question, right? You coming from Atlanta and everything like that. You see what is it like being in the game where the South is killing a lot of the sound all around hip hop is the South sound. How hard is it? Is it more competitive? You know what I'm saying? Coming from Atlanta and trying to get your joint out, or is it easier? Being the fact that the South is doing what it's doing in music.
I would say I was just laying in the bed and I was just wondering why the fuck so many people listen to Atlanta rappers. And like, I never understood it, but Atlanta the South got a picture. You got a picture that everybody looking at. And like, they painted that motherfucker real pretty. You smell me? They got all these niggas thinking they doing what they doing in there. Thinking they doing what they saying in their rap music. And that ain't really what's going on, you smell me? It's just like a picture that other people look at. Like, if you look at a reality show, shit, what you see on them motherfuckers what's going on. But actually, that don't even really be going on, you smell me? Like, you gotta come down there and, like, kick it with these rap niggas. And then you'll see how lame they some real fuck niggas. They some bitches. They ain't about none of that shit they rapping about. Because if they was, they'll be in the same situations I was in. And all the other gangsters in. You smell me? So like, it's just a picture that other people looking at. You smell me? And we just as of right now, we just got the biggest motherfucking screening. We got the biggest motherfucking picture everybody can see right now. I picture frame winning more than anybody else.
Alright. We see you got tracks with like, Future, Shot Glizzy, you know what I mean? You got the Letter to Birdman. How you put together these pieces, you know what I mean, to like help you, be more relevant, let people see you? Like, how you get together with Future? How you get together with these big names?
See, they kept telling me in order to drop a mixtape, you need to get a single. I didn't know what the hell a single was. I really didn't know what the hell a single was, because before I went to prison, it wasn't Instagram and shit like that. Like, we was still Facebooking and shit. So I never was in tune into singles or this my new single. I never really heard. Once I heard that, then I knew how serious a single was. So I always like cheated in my life. I cheated on my hoe. I cheated on my tests when I was in school. I cheated on everything I do. I cheated to get out of prison. Like, paid lawyers, bribed people. That's what I did. You know what I'm saying? I always cheated. I never been a straight up nigga. We paying cards, I'm a cheat. So, in order for me to get a hit single, I went to the nigga who got the most hits. And that was Future. And that what got me in the game. You smell me?
How hard was it though to get that track with Future? Like, you know what I'm saying? Hottest nigga in the game doing what he doing. How was it for you to even be able to get that situation lined up? You know what I'm saying?
You from New York.
Yeah.
And you know people that I don't know in New York. And you heard of the nigga that's running New York, who got all the dope, who got all the guns, who got all the power that niggas from New York never hear about. But you in New York, so you know who running shit. He in Atlanta. He know who running shit, so it went hard. You smell me?
Dope. So that Letter to Birdman, tell me how you came up with that track, because I listened to it. It's dope, you know what I mean? And it shows like a real like respect and admiration for Cash Money, what they did, how they built their thing together with their homies, and Like, you trying to do the same thing like him, like get your boys, get them all together, get this money, and take them to the top with you, or was it more like a music standpoint?
What happened was, before I even met this nigga, like, I had not met this nigga for like 4 or 5 months. I made that song. We was actually on the road, me, DP, my cameraman. I take him everywhere. I take all my homies everywhere with me. I want them to see the world with me. I actually posted around one of my partners who I wanted to come to New York. He went to jail that night. But anyway, I take my niggas everywhere with me. And we just so happened to be in the studio. And goddamn, I always liked the Bird, man. Like, he put a lot of niggas on, you smell me? Like, it ain't nothing like putting your partners on. And we was just in the, it got so bored, I think I was on a tour or some shit. I was on the Bigger Record tour. And I just brought the studio with me, and we went to the store and I bought more studio equipment so we can record, because I was so fucking bored. I hate not doing nothing, like sitting in the hotel all day, and I would have to go state to state to state. So I said, man, I'm gonna sit down. I heard a song with the dude Bootsy. He had wrote a song to Tupac. And I was like, shit, I'm gonna write a letter to my idol. And that was my idol, you smell me? Still is to this day. And that's how it came about. I would love to put all my niggas on. I would love to make and stamp my label, America, you smell me? And that's what I'm gonna do. That's my plan, that's my goal, and that's what I'm striving to do.
That's good, that's good. We see the diary of the streets, you know, it's catching a lot of buzz. You know, I hear a lot of people talking about it. Tell us how you constructed that, and you know, we know you about to go on tour and everything. Give people a little bit of a, you know, inside information about what people don't know about it, you know what I mean? Diary of the streets, like what it means from you.
See, I had talked to an engineer. I got this new engineer. His name Keith out of Atlanta. He mixed and mastered all Lucha records. And I always, you know, I got a distinct voice. I got like a voice. I really didn't know how to rap. You know what I'm saying? Rapping is a technique. It's a skill that you really have to learn. You know what I'm saying? So like, Diary of the Streets 2 is my really first project that I really learned how to really like make myself sound like a rapper. You know what I'm saying? I used to be in the studio with Future, and I used to see him punch in and do this. I was like, man, why he doing all that, man? I go in that shit and do this shit one walk. But shit, it's not about what you do, it's about how you do it. You know what I'm saying? It's like a picture that you gotta paint. You know what I'm saying? You gotta take your time with that shit. You smell me? My last 2 mixtapes, which was American Gangster and Diary of the Streets 1, I really just rushed through that shit. I actually took my time out this time and was patient and humble and like put together this project. It's like a little diary that I go through. Like, I don't go in the studio and just rap. Another nigga can do that because they rappers. I had to go through shit. Like, my hoe had to cheat on me today, or my partner steal from me, or my mama, she drunk, she on the powder, she talking shit, or my rent late or something. You know what I'm saying? I had to go through something to get in the studio so anything I can say can be authentic and genuine. I don't like just rapping, you smell me? So like, I've been had all these tracks. I got 10, 15 tracks with Future that people never heard. I just, every time you give me a hook or something, I just put it to the side. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like, I'm a nigga that always had something. I ain't not had shit, you smell me? So I had plenty of features with Thug and all that. I just save them. And whatever I feel like go together, and I feel like it's an art, I put it together, you smell me? So that's how it come about. I just write. It's like my personal diary. I don't like talking to niggas, because if you tell a nigga how you really feel about them, then you gonna accomplish getting enemies. So I just rap about it and let them hear it in the music.
Okay. Speaking about Young Thug, like, we know you have a little, you know,
Beef.
A little beef, you know what I mean? But y'all buried the hatchet. Can you, like, give us a little insight on that, how y'all buried the hatchet, or what was even, was it over something cute, big, or it was something easy to just, you know?
By me and him becoming so much of a big people now, like, we big now. So as I look back, and just like what you said, that shit was really small, what we was doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, if he in another hood and I'm in another hood and we go to the club that's popping, shit, if they screaming too loud and we not being heard, they in the room. Shit, we need all the attention. All the hoes need to be looking at us. They need to be coming. Cause that's who they gonna go for. The hoe gonna go for whoever popping that night. Whoever make the most noise. So it was on some shit like that. It started off like that until niggas started getting shot. And you know, it went from niggas getting shot to niggas getting killed to just different shit going on. But really that shit be about hood to hood, club shit, who making the most noise, you smell me? And like, we had started doing so much shit towards each other where I was doing more shit to him than he was doing to me. But when I got locked up, I stayed in and out of jail. When I got locked up, I had got word that they had done robbed one of my spots or whatnot. So goddamn, it was always on me to just get his ass. So I just had it out for his ass, shooting at him everywhere. And so one day, Elliot, man, that nigga Elliot like an angel. Elliot, the jeweler. He knew that I ain't like him. He knew I was like, man, don't bring that nigga throw around me. Don't let that nigga come near me. So he was like, Ralo, man, I talked to Thug about you. I'm like, bro, what you mean you talk to Thug about me? What you talking about? He say, no. He said, Ralo a real gangster, man. And even if Ralo don't fuck with me, I still fuck with him. He deserve everything he accomplished. And that shit kind of like had me like a little bitch. And was feeling like,
that's some real shit.
It like touched my heart. So that day I called everybody in the streets. I'm like, pause on Thug. Cause you know, it was places he couldn't even go like that. And shit, I'm quite sure. Any place I can't go, but shit, I ain't gonna go because I know like the art of war. You smell me? So and he know the art of war. Not saying he's scared, but don't be no fool. You know what I'm saying? And goddamn, I just watched the shit with him, and we vibed, and I fell in love with him. You smell me? Like we started kicking it, man. And he an amazing brother. You know what I'm saying? He an amazing brother.
Do you guys plan on working with each other in the near future?
Fucking right. We got 1 million songs together. I can call that boy and get anything I want from him. I can call him and be like, let me get 100,000. I swear on my mama, he gonna bring it to me. Like, Shawty love me to death. It been times we been in the club and I ain't even have my money on me. And he done just, only go 10,000 once, have fun. You smell me? Like, Shawty real nigga. It's so much shit he done did for me. Like, it like he always caught me in a mood where I was in need or like I couldn't get to something. You smell me? And he was able to assist me with it. So like I take my head off the Thug, you know what I'm saying? Even if he don't fuck with me, I fuck with him.
You know, coming from Atlanta, you know what I'm saying, we out here in New York, we with Smith, BDM, you know what I'm saying, backdoor movements and everything like that. How important is it to have a, you know, New York connection and New York ties to be able to, you know, get your message out?
Man, you know, New York is like the motherland for rap. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is the motherland. Like, if you're a blood, you have to go to goddamn to Cali to visit the motherland. if you're a Muslim, you have to go to goddamn the Middle East and make Hajj at Mecca where the Prophet Muhammad was at. Like, it's just, I'm a rapper. I'm starting to like really become an artist. You know what I'm saying? So I got to visit the motherland, and it's the motherland. Like we winning right now, but shit, that's where this shit came from. Niggas start rapping here. Like I don't give a fuck how far you go in life. You still gotta come back to where it came from. So like this is like the most important place to be when you becoming an artist.
You know, you're saying that what kind of impact have, you know, New York musicians or, you know what I'm saying, rappers or hip hop artists have had on you as an artist?
Man, you might not believe this, but my favorite New York rapper was Mano. I fuck with Uncle Murder and I fuck with Mano. Like I know them. Like they fans of me now. Like they fuck with me, they love me. They keep that dog fool like that Ralo every time I see him, but like I'm from where real niggas came from, like, and I just felt his music, you know what I'm saying? I felt him, like, when I was in prison, he had a song with the nigga, T-Pain, and it's, all the above, and I seen him doing push-ups in the video, and, like, at that time, I had just I've been in jail all my life. He was doing push-ups, and, like, niggas don't know that, you smell me? Like, and the shit that he was saying in that song, like, it just grabbed my heart, like, I ain't got nothing against Jay-Z or nothing. I ain't got nothing against P. Diddy. But shit, he was my favorite rapper. He's still my favorite, one of my favorite rappers. You smell me? Shout out to Mano, Uncle Murder.
No, that's dope. And you know, being coming from where you coming from, you know what I'm saying, living a life you live, being young, black, and in America, you know what I'm saying. You making music and you getting popular, you know what I'm saying. What is the message you want your music to go to the people who rock with you, who are fans of your music and love what you do?
Do not listen to the rap niggas and what they saying. One time, like a year ago, like I had just, it might have been a year and a half ago, I had just got out of prison. And I had to go handle some business because some niggas were messing with me before I went to prison. And you know, when you're a street nigga, you gotta go handle your business. So goddamn, I was listening to a song and that motherfucker just got my adrenaline rushing like a motherfucker. And I went in and shot 3 of my partners.
Damn.
They were my partners, but shit, they did something to me. And goddamn, I went to go shot. Yeah, I shot 1 on sound, 1 on 3, and 1 on 1 time.
Damn.
One of the nigga I ain't know. But I wouldn't even like did that shit to that extent. You know what I'm saying? If I wouldn't listen to the music. And the nigga that I would listen to, the rapper that I was listening to, I started kicking it with him, and he ain't about none of that shit he rapping about. So what I'm saying, like, you know how you can be in the shower, you can be listening to some music, and that shit like I can motivate you in a way to do some shit that you don't even really want to do or need to do.
Wow.
Like that shit, like, I don't be listening to these rap niggas, man. Like, I can't even listen to some of these niggas. That's why I started rapping, because I couldn't even get in my car list to these niggas. I turn that shit out, man. I don't want to hear that shit, man. Bitch, what? Oh, you better go on. I don't want to hear none of these rap niggas. For real, bro. Like, don't listen to these rap niggas, bro. These niggas ain't talking about shit. They talking about something, but some shit that gonna get your ass a whole life sentence. These niggas ain't got no bricks. These niggas ain't got no dope. These niggas ain't got no money. They might got some money now, but before the rap shit, they went doing what they talking about.
Yeah.
That's my biggest advice.
You know, coming from your background and everything like that, how hard is it to manage all that success and money and situations coming at you and everything like that? So, and you know, there's a lot of family, I'm sure, people, friends that want, you know, a piece of everything you got, because you know how it goes when you get some success. How do you end up, you know, managing that or dealing with that situation?
Man, that's like fucked up a situation. It is. Because, like, it's a difference between having money and being famous. See, there's a lot of niggas got money y'all don't know about. And they family try to get a little something out on every now and then. And there's some people that famous that your ass know. And every time you see them, shit, everybody's trying, like I been having money, but as soon as I got the fame, as soon as that fame got to me, that shit, money and fame, that shit don't mix. Like, I have sacrificed everything and everybody I know for this shit, because everybody traded. Everybody gonna cross you. Like, be careful asking for success, because the moment your ass succeed and they know you succeed, everybody against you. Nobody don't want to see a person with something they can't get. You smell me? And like, no nigga don't want to see they bitch fucking a nigga that got more than them. I don't. And that was my biggest motivation when I was in prison. My little side hoe used to tell me she was with a nigga with this and with that. I got out of prison. I said, alright, bitch, I'm gonna make sure I get more than every nigga in Atlanta now. It ain't a nigga in Atlanta got more money than me, more jewelry than me, more cars than me, more power than me, more fame than me. It ain't now nigga in Atlanta. I don't give a fuck how much you rapping. Now one of them niggas in Atlanta got more power than me. And I love all my fellow rappers, but they don't.
You know, you talk about, you know, going to prison a lot and everything like that. How hard is it, you know, growing up in Atlanta, you know what I'm saying, and having to deal with the stress of living in the hood?
Shit, when you coming up in the hood, it ain't difficult because you don't even know nothing but the hood. It's not like, it's normal. The struggle normal, goddammit. Shit, this is what's going on every day. I knew you can have your own room. I ain't know until I got like 14, like I was going to school, nigga, tomorrow I gotta clean up my room. You got a room? I ain't got no motherfucking room. You smell me? So I had not even knew like you can have your own room or a car. Like nigga, my mom ain't got no car. Your mom got a car. You smell me? So like that shit was normal. You know what I'm saying? That's the way it was. Like shit, you gonna eat what your mama got in the refrigerator. And if you go over somebody else's house and they ain't got the same thing in the refrigerator your mama got, you don't eat that. Hell no, I won't eat that. We need the whole milk. Why you got blue milk in here? What the hell going on? Cause that's what you were raised out. You only know what you got now was taught. You smell me? You whatever you raised. So it was like normal to me to sell dope. Normal to me to get heroin. Money was normal to me because shit, niggas around me had bumps of it. Like I ain't know nothing about no fucking credit card. It was all about street cred. Like you telling me I need credit? Nigga, my street credibility is good. What you talking about? So like it just was normal. It was a normal thing.
Do you put insight like that to the young kids, you know, who listen to your music, you know, who grow up in the same situations? You give them like a window or out?
But see, man, you know, this shit so seasonal with
Okay.
niggas and music. Like I touch the hearts of niggas like us. You know what I'm saying? Like they be more so on whatever going on,
Okay.
like swag or whatnot. So like when I do catch their ears, and whenever I do holler at them, cause there's a few they looking into me, but like I mostly got all the big time drug dealers or the niggas that's been in prison or just got out of prison, like niggas that done went through what I went through. See, a child ain't gonna, what I'm saying to a child right now is what they mama saying to them. You smell me? Like stay in school. That shit, some shit that mama saying. You smell me? But we know this. Cause we done been through this shit, you smell me? And we going through this shit and we trying to get successful. So a child will never know that. So it kind of like talking to a child, that shit like hard, you smell me? But every chance I get, and by me becoming so successful and being with the Future and being with the Drake and being with the Thug and being with the Birdman and stuff like that, they starting to listen to me, you smell me? So.
How you looking at the game right now, the music industry? You know what I'm saying? Like coming from it now, we got knowledge on publishing. We got knowledge on how this game is and what to own or what not to own or signing bad contracts. Like, you know what I'm saying? In 2016 right now, with the way the game is, how you looking at this industry and seeing how it is?
Man, this shit so gay. This shit so lame, man. I'm talking about like, brother. This shit a blackball you. Like it's almost like if you don't sign to a label or you don't sign to a nigga, the industry ain't gonna fuck with you.
Damn.
It's like goddamn, especially if you with a nigga every day and goddamn you with a rap nigga every day and he's successful. That nigga don't want you to be successful unless he can benefit off of it. And if he try to benefit, he gonna try to benefit too much. Your contract be fucked up, man, and you'll be in the country. But this your bro. Like, man, you supposed to be bro. Like, what the fuck? Like, you gonna handle me like that? Cause I was finna sign with niggas for free. Just because we were cool. Like, you my bro, let's do this shit. It wasn't even about the money. Like, I just want us to be together. You smell me? And then when they get to the point where you look at the contract and your lawyer tell you, like, this shit here, he get this, get that. And then you be like, you go look at him like, bro, why you send me that contract? You my partner, like, what the hell that about? And then when you don't sign a contract, then you see him start distancing himself away from you. You smell me? And that's why I love Birdman so much. Because even when I didn't sign the contract, he still fuck with me. And the world don't even know I ain't signed to him.
That's crazy.
And I'm still walking Wish Gang, you know what I'm saying, every day. And I fuck with him so hard because he was one of the only nigga that still rocking with me after. Because I got some contracts on the table from different artists and different labels. And the moment I didn't sign it, the moment they started like not doing what they was doing for me when they met me. Smell
Damn.
me? So this shit real fucked up, man. This shit real fucked up. This shit is real hard. Like, hard. Like, your ass gotta be a brainiac. Like, smell me? Like, that's why I'm trying to like build my label because I want to be able to help talent. You know what I'm saying? I want to be able to help niggas get to the next level. Like, I'm going to take over the fucking game. If they can let me do what I need to do, like, even if I start getting 10,000 a show, I'm taking over the game. I'm at 7,500. But if I get that 10, I'm taking over. I know how to do it. I know how to invest my money. I know how to save my money. I know what not to spend my money on. You smell me? I actually be with these rap niggas. They brother they sister, they uncle, they main men won't have $10 in their pocket.
That's crazy.
And these motherfucking nigga millionaire. They main man won't have $10. They main man coming to me asking me for 20. I'm like, what the fuck? And I actually see same fuck niggas get a whole 10,000, get a whole 20,000, buy a whole car. These niggas be putting on for these hoes. Cause they been doing that anyway. That what they wanted to succeed. That what they wanted to succeed for anyway. Was a hoe. I don't even fuck with no hoe. I fuck with. Hell nah. That shit gay, bro.
Alright. So with Birdman hosting your Diary to the Streets too, how does that help you, like, you know what I mean, get more audience to hear your music and all that?
The thing is about me, I had got caught up in some shit. I had got caught up into rapping for others. Like, once I started seeing world star comments and shit, I started like trying to like become a rapper and start rapping for others.
Okay.
But honestly, I never, from the beginning to now, I got back to myself and I rap for myself. I don't give a fuck if nobody don't listen to it anyway. I'm gonna listen to my own music. So I hope that I can get a large audience, you know what I'm saying? But I got some real niggas that never get on Instagram, that never get on Twitter, that never get on none of that shit that need me to rap. They love me, you smell me? Niggas is like going crazy for me right now. They fucking with me hard, but what I did putting Birdman hosting my mixtape, that wasn't for them. That shit was for me. I like Birdman myself. You smell me? Like, that shit wasn't for them. Shit. I'm dropping the mixtape because this is something I like doing. I like to rap. I like to see my damn self on the video. I direct every last one of my videos.
That's
I
dope.
don't direct the goddamn say let's do the no, we gonna do it. This, I want this, show that shoe. Hell nah. For real.
And with the music right now, where could the people go check it out? You know what I'm saying? What's some of the songs and some of the tracks that they really should be focused on?
Shit, just mainly focus on Diary of the Streets too. You know, it's everywhere. iTunes, Spotify. I did my distribution, so it's everywhere. Tidal. And then, you know, I got the streets also. You know, you gotta go to your live mixtapes, your my mixtapes, your Dat Pill, Spin Ralo, all that shit that everybody got on their phone. But if you could, please go to Spotify, because that's where we get our streams at, and that's where niggas like me get that check every month from royalties.
And tell the people where they can follow you, where they can check out your whole movement, man.
Just type in Ralo. You type in Ralo on Google, but on all my social media, I'm at Ralo Famgoon, RALOFAMGOON. I will not change it. I ain't never changed my name on none of my social media. I'm just a basic ass nigga. I like to stay the same. At Ralo Famgoon. Go to World Star, type in Ralo, see all my documentaries, check out all my chapters. You get to know me. See my life, see my movement.